There we go. Are we going there? Yeah, I think we're going. Yep, we're going.
Yay!
Yeah, we're
Hello.
doing.
Beyond the grave.
Not. You're not dead.
You're just in LA, so it's almost the equivalent of being dead.
At least I'm not dead yet, okay? As Emmanuel said, I'm in Los Angeles. It's only a matter of time.
Mm-hmm. Just stay away from Bompton.
Yeah. This is a quick review of the set Legendary Duelist. Like, as you can see here, we don't have the entire list. It's because a lot of the list is reprints for what the newer stuff is meant to support. For example, the first new stuff is Red Eye stuff.
Like, we haven't had enough of that.
Like, they had some
They
stuff.
had a lot, and
It was just not very fast.
it's not fast.
I mean,
also, I
this
feel like Red
support
Eyes
is still not fast yet,
Mm.
though.
I feel like they're also jumping around on different types of ways to use Red Eyes, because the original newer set for Red Eyes, it was more like burn damage.
Yep, it was burn and also like Gemini.
Yeah, then all of a sudden now
The Red Eyes Archie?
And now it's like fusion?
Equip.
Equip fusion?
Oh, it's always been fusion. Like, all the Red Eyes monsters have been fusion.
Yep.
Except that the original ones were all about burn damage. Like, what was it?
The Geminis, when they get to their effect, they start doing burn.
No, I know the one Gemini monster does it. I forgot which one it is, but I know one of the Gemini monsters does damage. But two of the fusion monsters also do burn damage also.
Yeah, and also their X.
Their main monster
Meteor
burn.
Black Dragon.
Yeah, I think so.
Which one was it, Andres?
I think it was the Archfiend, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's the Archfiend one and the Meteor one too. Because I remember Archfiend is for every time he hits someone, you attack someone, or at the end of the battle phase, you burn them with the amount of damage. You burn them by sending a Red Eyes from your deck to the graveyard.
That was the fusion, right?
Yeah. Then Black Meteor, Meteor Black Comet Dragon. That one was the big beater one, the 3500 one.
Oh yeah.
The one that's like, once you fuse something right away, just send a Red Eyes monster or summon Skull monsters to the graveyard, burn your opponent for half.
Mhm.
But that was it. That's all it did.
Yeah, but the new stuff here, like Red Eyes Baby Dragon.
I feel like it's too slow.
Yeah, because like when this card's destroyed by battle, that's already too slow. And then like you do have like the added effect.
And it has to hit the graveyard too.
Yep. Like it's already too slow. And then the new monster is Red Eyes Metal Knight Gear Free.
Yes, Gearfried is now a Red Eyes monster.
This is like
I mean, they're just bringing back everything that Joey Wheeler used in the anime, right?
Yeah, they're just pretty much putting it together with the Red Eyes. Next thing we're gonna see Red Eyes Thousand Dragon.
Red Eyes Thousand Dragon. Oh my god, that actually sounds kind of cool.
It does actually.
Yeah, so basically what Red Eyes Metal Knight Gear Free is just, oh my god, so big. Okay, Red Eyes Metal Knight Gear Free. There we go.
Yeah, it's Red Eyes Metal Knight Gearfried.
Okay, what he is just like once you equip a card to him, you can pop it to pop one of their opponent's back row, but it's kind of like not good.
I think what Konami was trying to fix with Red Eyes with this support was that Red Eyes didn't have any way to protect themselves from other cards.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much with these, they'll be like, oh look, you can finally pop your opponent's back row and stuff like that.
And also you can actually as your monster equipped to gain attack, therefore they can get over stuff that's actually over 3,000.
Yeah, because when I made the Red Eyes deck and before this came out, it was such a pain in the ass to deal with other opponents because they'll have back row and I had nothing to stop it other than Twin Twisters. And I had to drop Twin Twisters. Now with Gearfried, at least as long as you equip with something like Red Eyes Black Baby Dragon, I think it's like you can equip it, and I think Gearfried is you just have to have a equip card, right?
Yeah, equip card, you pop it, and then you pop a back row, and the Red Eyes Baby's effect is that you get a search.
So it kind of has a bit of a synergy with Red Eyes Baby Dragon.
Yeah, and also its other effect is that once per turn, you can send one equip card you control to this one equipped card you control that is equipped to discard to graveyard, then target one level 7 or lower red eyes monster and special summon it.
That's actually pretty good too.
You're like,
It
speeds it up. Like it's you can get rid of back row one at a time, and maybe get a monster back in the process as well.
Ghost of Andres, what do you think of this?
Which card are you guys talking about?
The Gearfried.
Oh, I honestly the effect it kind of I don't know. I didn't really like it. It didn't really do much. It just offered a little bit of protection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's really. I mean, the deck obviously needs to run it for protection, but if you want to be really competitive, I don't see this card being used.
Mm-hmm. It requires too much already by having equipped cards on the field.
Yeah. And next one is the trap card, Red Eyes Bang with Chain.
Red Eyes Bang with Chain.
It just basically allows your one of your red eyes to attack twice once per turn, and I think you can also like switch it off.
Yeah, switch it off to one of your opponents and or
to your monsters.
I think it's just any monster, isn't it?
Like
it's a monster.
Like you can send this equipped card to the graveyard, then target one effect monster on the field.
Yeah, it just has to be an effect monster. Pretty much what you can do is you can send it to your area, equip it to equip any effect monster on the field to one of your red eyes, and I believe they gain the attack points equal to that monster. So it's a pretty decent card, but then again, it's also a freaking trap card. Like, you don't expect an equipped card to be a goddamn trap card. That's one reason why I think it's kind of slow, because it's a trap and it's trying to make itself feel like an equipped spell card.
Yeah, and like it would have been better if it was a equipped card, well, right away, other than waiting a turn for it to become a equipped card.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just not good. The best card in here is the Infernal Fire Blast, burn for 2,400.
Oh,
that's one of the older cards. And then what they got was a new fusion.
Red Eyes Slash Dragon. When a random monster declares an attack, you can target one warrior monster and you equip it to this card. So it pretty much forces you to run Gearfried.
Like if you're gonna run like Red Eye Slash Dragon in here, you're gonna run three of Gearfried. But what the thing is a little cool about this is that like you can like I say like send your send your equipped monster away, and then you can negate I think a spell or trap or just an effect.
Yeah.
And stop it.
You can send one equipped card you control the graveyard and negate it, and if you do,
destroy it. Oh, you can.
If you do, destroy that card.
You can span the window.
Yeah, I got it. It makes it all blurry though.
Yeah, look, just bring it. Just don't make it full screen. Just expand the window a little bit.
Oh, just stretch it out.
Oh, how about grabbing a corner over here?
Yeah. Still kind of makes it blurry.
Yeah, the fusion just requires you to run equipped. It looks cool though.
It looks like Red Eyes killed Gearfried and decided to wear its armor like a reverse Monster Hunter.
Yeah, and then
I was gonna say Red Eyes started playing Monster Hunter.
I think what made this card seems pretty good is its effect when it's destroyed. It's like if this card is destroyed by battle or by card effect, special summon as many monsters that was equipped to this card as possible from your graveyard.
So it's if you're able to equip as many like Gearfrieds and all that,
if
you just summon them back onto the field.
Yeah, or like Gearfried or Baby Dragon, bam, you get whole field back. And now to the new support for Amazons, like after how many years?
Well, there were some cards that weren't released, like Liger and Empress, but those aren't even in this set.
Yep, nope. So maybe they'll come later, or never. I'm guessing never.
So, just like Crystal Beast.
Stay strong, man. So the new support is Amazon Princess, which is when it's on the field becomes a queen, and if this card's no more. Oh yeah, when this card gets summoned, you get to add a spell or trap. Amazon spell or trap to your hand.
That one's so good too because just the added effect that it turns into Amazon Queen.
Yeah.
Just makes the deck so much better now because there's a lot of times you need Queen on the freaking field.
Yeah. And then also this one goes like when this card declares an attack, you can send one other card from your hand to the graveyard to special summon another Amazoness monster from your deck in defense position.
I'm glad that they did the whenever it declares an attack. I'm tired of the when destroyed by battle effects. They're so slow, and no one's gonna attack that shit.
And or the whole like if it's like if this monster like destroys a monster, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, even that's a pain in the ass too. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next card is Amazona's Pet Baby Tiger.
Oh my god, that card's so freaking adorable.
Yes.
Like, Konami really outdid themselves with the adorable factor on this card.
Yeah. So
10 out of 10.
Yeah. So when this card's on the field, it becomes
Tiger.
Yeah, it becomes a tiger. And then also it has the effect when it's no more special that you. Wait, no, it's not when this like when another Amazonas card is no more special to your side of the field while this card's on the field. Wait, no.
Well, it's in your hand or graveyard.
Your hand or graveyard. You can special summon it.
You can special summon it.
You're right. Yeah. Oh,
it's so good. Doesn't matter where it is.
So it's just gonna be on the field all the time unless they spin it back to the deck or banish it.
Or warning it.
Yeah. And it also kind of has that like a little bit of a shadow ghoul effect by having gain exactly only 100 for each Amazon graveyard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Konami, you did.
I don't think warning would work. Oh wait, no, hold on. I mean, if they're warning it, it can activate its effect afterwards.
Yeah.
I get it.
You just have to chain it a different way.
Yeah, you just find something else to do it. And then there's Amazonas Call. You see here, take one Amazon. This just straight up search. Either from your hand, and either add it to your hand or send it to your graveyard. You can target this bat. You can banish this card and target one Amazonas you control. This other monster you control. Wait. This basically, you activate this, you get to add a card besides another call.
Yeah.
And if you banish it from the graveyard, you can choose one Amazonas to attack all your opponent's monsters.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I mean, like, it is good because that's what the Amazonas are all about, kind of like beefing up their monsters.
Yeah.
Running it over.
It'll help out because also their effects rely on also destroying opponents' monsters too.
Yeah. Or, I think there's a monster that, never mind about it.
Too much already?
Yep. There's Amazon, and then the new trap, Amazonas Ambush. Once per turn during battle phase, you can special summon one Amazonas monster from your hand. And if you do it against weapon attack until the end of this turn. An Amazonas monster you control battles a monster. After damage calculation, you can banish that opponent's monster. If this card is sent from the field, is on the field and destroyed to the graveyard, special summon one Amazonas.
Is it a continuous trap?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is a way. This actually finds a way to get over things that Amazonas can't privilegely get rid of.
Yeah.
Like Marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Amazonas Ambush. It's Amazonas Onslaught.
Onslaught?
Yeah, they changed the name of it.
Oh. Yeah, so it just allows you to get over those really like hard to get rid of monsters. And now for like the legendary fisherman stuff.
Woo!
We get the second after the third was released.
Yeah. Very great order there, Konami.
You see, like, it becomes legendary fisherman while you use on the field. It's unaffected by other monsters' effect. That's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Still gonna get Regeki.
Yeah. like the other ones have protection. This one doesn't.
Yeah.
Like when this card, when this basic card is destroyed by battle or leaves the field of an opponent's card effect while it's in zone of control, you get to add a level 7 water monster to from your deck to your hand.
Yeah, there's your Regeki.
Yeah. Like if he's gone, you just get a free level 7. And that level 7 is what they're probably thinking you're gonna pick is Citadel Whale, but like OCG's called Stronghold Whale.
I think for Stronghold Whale.
Yeah. Citadel
Whale.
Yeah.
I hate the name.
Yeah, and like if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you contribute 2 water monsters, special summon it. It can use the effect of that once per turn. What he basically is, he's just that he activates his effect and allows you to search for a Sea Stealth Strike. Sea Stealth attack.
Well, at least if you run Legendary Ocean, it'll help you out by making a 6, so just by tributing
one and also it's like it's once per turn when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets exactly only one water monster.
Yeah.
Negate and destroy, and it's a quick effect, so it's like
You do it any turn.
yep, and it's like faster than the speed spell chain.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like the point of this guy is like when he gets out, you get this trap card. See, stealth attack, and then the spell card, Rage of Kairyushin.
Great if you run Legendary Ocean or Umi.
Yeah. Because what this does is like if you have that Yumi on the field, you can target all your opponent's monsters according to how many water monsters you have on your side of the field. That was originally level 5 or higher, and then you destroy them and then lock that zone out until the next turn.
It's great for against Link monsters. Just lock out their zones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the extra monster zone. I doubt that's.
No, you can't target that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is a way of like almost like Ojama King them for like a turn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it just and the water monster, the original level just has to be that. It doesn't matter if it's been changed as long as it's the original was 5 or higher. You get it. And C stealth attack. It has 2 effects. Like it's a continuous trap card. You can activate it when Yumi's in. If Yumi's in your hand, you can activate it. I mean, when Yumi's on the field, you can activate it directly from your hand or graveyard.
Which is actually really good.
Yeah, I mean, like that's insane. It's either you can choose one to do one of its 2 effects. So it's once per turn you can banish 1 water monster you control until the end phase. All spell trap cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Okay. Oh wow, banish back row protection, and then at the start of the damage step of a water monster you control whose original level is level 5 or higher, battles an opponent's monster, destroy that opponent's monster. Oh, that's good for getting rid of those tricky monsters as well.
Mm-hmm.
And next is
Cyber Darks.
So the
I'm surprised those got more support too.
Yeah.
They weren't even that good to begin with.
I don't even remember any of the Cyber Dark cards from before.
I just remember which one was one of them. Cyber Dark.
Like
Dragon?
Eel, Edge, So. But the thing is that like you were supposed to run like those in a dragon deck, but now that these 2 support that are already dragons, you could kind of make it the cyber deck kind of a standalone deck now.
Who's the guy who ran this deck?
Zane.
Zane fucked up when he got rid of his damn
Original
cyber dragons for that.
Yeah. So basically,
I remember this.
the canon here, just they're both with like if this card is sent to the graveyard while it's equipped to a monster, you get to draw 1 card. This actually gives you a little drawing power, and then also it gives you a search. You can discard this card and add 1 Cyber Dark monster from your deck to your hand. If a monster discard is equipped to battle during the damage calculation, you can send 1 monster from your deck to your graveyard.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Good.
And then Claw, it's kind of like the same. If this card's, but instead when it gets popped while it's an equipped card, you can target 1 cyber monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand.
Then lets you send a monster to your yard, doesn't it?
No.
No.
No. And then there's its other effect. If it's discard effect, you can add 1 cyber dark spell or trap card from your deck to hand. And a secondary one, if a monster discard is equipped battle, you can have damage calculation. You can send 1 monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. This is basically these 2 are just kind of setting up for their ultimate fusion, which is Cyber Darkness Dragon.
I do not know how the hell you're gonna summon that with all 5 pieces.
They don't have to be 5 separate. You just like stack 3 and then 2.
That's still a lot. 5.
Yep, and they're not very.
Yeah,
They don't
5
have
is
very
still a
high.
lot.
Yeah, but the thing is that like this card, special summon, you can equip 1 dragon or machine from your graveyard to your discard. It gains attacking with that monster's original attack. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can just send 1 equipped card to the game and destroy it. Basically, almost kind of like Red Eye Slash Dragon in a way.
Mhm.
But
I thought you were gonna say Smash Mouth.
Yeah, Smash Mouth.
It's almost like Red Eye Smash Mouth.
Red Eye Smash Mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, this just gives it some negation, a little self protection, and it just gets stronger because you have Claw to send You have Claw and Cannon to send monsters in the graveyard and equip it straight to Cyber Darkness Dragon and make him even bigger beater. Wait, no, he's just basically 1,000, but just make him an actual beater. And then their spell cards, Cyber Dark Inferno. It's their field card. It's kind of like
all monsters are getting field cards now.
Yep.
Field cards are way more viable than usual.
Yeah, because because the field cards are extra slot. Like this field card give your Cyber Dark protection. Monsters that are equipped by Cyber Dark protection, and if they're destroyed, you get to add a Cyber Dark to your hand. And so, you can normal summon Cyber Dark monsters. You can use the turn it to your hand, and then immediately after the effect resolves, normal summon it. You can use the effect of Cyber Dark Inferno once per turn. It's just you just get you get protection, you get extra summons, and if you get popped, you get a search immediately for a polymerization or a fusion card. Mixeroid, I don't like him.
That's pretty good, I guess.
Mixeroid, I don't like him.
Is that the new one?
Yeah. Yeah, he's awful. Because
is it a wind monster?
Yeah, you contribute one machine monster, especially summon a non-wind void monster from your deck. You can pay half your life points, then banish any number of machine from your graveyard, including this card. Fusion summon one void monster from extra deck with levels equal to the total number of monsters banished. Activating spec. You can summon a condition, but what's worst of all, but destroy it at the end phase. You can only use this once per turn.
Yeah, that ruins it.
Yeah, you give up half your life points
for one monster. You better make it count or something.
No, you give up half your life points. You banish a lot of monsters.
Just summon a fusion monster.
So that you're only gonna have for one turn, which a lot of these void monsters don't have self protection over.
Yeah.
And then, Mixeroid, it's just awful. But they actually have a spell card, a field card now.
Why?
Megaroid City. You target one card.
I was wondering which Konami executive just thought, let's give Roid support.
We thought we could do it with Speed Voids, but that just became its own thing, and it's just way better.
Yeah.
It's Megaroid City here. You can target one. You can target one other card you control, destroy it, and if you do, add one Roid card from your deck to your hand. If a Roid monster you control is destroyed by battle after damage calculation, send one Roid monster from your deck to your graveyard. Switch the original attack and defense of your battling monsters during the damage calculation only. You can use the effect of this once per turn. You cannot special summon a monster from the next deck except for fusion monsters.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah,
except for the part where you can't
the fusion monster only is what kind of kills it.
Yeah. I'm not. There's this wording here. I'm not really getting. It's called. You can target one other card you control, destroy it, and if you do, target one other card. I make it feel like you have to target this card and then another card.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's not. Maybe that's just my illiteracy. And then their trap card, which is actually pretty damn good.
Yeah, the trap card is really good.
Yeah, its TCG's version is called Emergence Roy Call.
Emergence Roid Call, yeah.
Emergeroid.
This is basically Chain of Destruction, but as a counter trap, and basically negate and destroy everything that is spell trap and monster.
As long as you have a fusion Roid monster on the field.
Yeah. As long as that's the one tricky part. As long as you can really pull off this really badass card if you have one of the really shitty fusion cards out.
Can I run that in my Speed Roid deck? It just says Roid.
Yes, right?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, if it just says Roid. And then he has of course he has a banish effect. Target, you can banish it, you can just add one Roid from your graveyard and add it to your hand.
Yeah, it's really good.
And then for their new fusion is Super Vehiculoid Mobile Base.
At least it's better than the other Super Mobile Vehiculoid.
Yep. Let me see what this is. You can target one face of monster. Your opponent controls special summon one Roid monster from your deck or extra deck will attack less than or equal to this to the targeted monster. You can use the effect once per turn. Once per turn during the end phase, you can target one other roid monster in your main monster zone. Return that target to its hand, and if you do, move this monster to that monster zone.
So pretty much, me and Andres were talking about this. It's pretty good that let's say you have to summon this on your extra monster zone.
Yeah.
By using its secondary effect, its first effect first to summon a Speedroid monster to the main monster zone.
Yeah.
Then use the secondary effect to bounce it back to your hand.
And then just swap.
You just swap it back down, and now you have room in your extra monster zone to summon another, like, fusion monster.
Yeah. I think like what the thing is, like, you're supposed to use Mixer Roy to get this out, but don't do that. Just plus it doesn't even cost that much. One Roid fusion monster and then one Roid monster.
Just
probably just use
Tricycle Roid with instant fusion.
Instant fusion and then polymorph and then there you got this guy. Fuck Mixer Roy.
I hate Mixer Roid.
No, he just sucks. I have nothing against mixing trucks. And then now this new support for Water Dragon is actually makes the deck actually seem plausible if you run playset of all of it.
What was Hydrogon and
They're dinosaurs.
They're dinosaurs. What is Water Dragon?
Water Dragon, they're
dragons now?
Serpent.
Serpent?
Yeah, sea serpent.
Oh.
Like this guy basically is you can summon him anyway with any bonding card, and when he special summon, you just turn all your opponent's effect monsters to 0, and also you contribute this guy to just turn him into 2 water dragons.
That's pretty good.
Yep, and they have a new card like here that's actually really helpful. How do you say that? It's D.
Dueltarion?
Deuterion?
Deuterion.
Like him, he's actually good. Like even though like summoning him is probably not the main point of this guy because his first effect, discard to add 1 bonding spell or trap to your hand, and that's already good. Even though his summoning effects is kind of cool because as soon as normal you get all 3 of them. You get all the Geddons. And they're new like bonding H2O, you can contribute
D2O.
Yeah. D2O. Oh, there we go. It's basically just the same as the original bonding, but you could just use their new monster as the material.
So you can just add whatever you want to start doing the whole fusion and all that.
Yeah.
It's not even a fusion, it's just a special summon an effect monster.
Yep. And
It's
also
a big monster.
actually this thing actually has a pretty decent second effect. Basically, if you lose a water dragon, you get to add this card back to your hand. And their trap card, I read and it seemed pretty cool because you get to shuffle 1 of the 3 elements back into your hand or from your hand or graveyard to deck, and then special summon 1 water dragon, but it has to be cluster. 1 water dragon cluster from your hand or graveyard, and then you can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 water dragon, 1 water dragon cluster from your deck or graveyard to your hand.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, because you get all your materials back, you get a free water dragon cluster, and you can banish it to kind of get more water dragons to your hand.
It just gives it better support to summon the water dragons and water dragon clusters, which helps the deck out more.
Yeah, this deck is now sounding kind of playable now.
Now it's an actual deck.
Yeah.
And also,
are you gonna make it Andres, you dinosaur lover?
You know what, dude? The other one's gonna get hit. I'm gonna make this one.
Yep. What's that guy says? Science, bitch.
Oh yeah, science,
bitch.
But that's from Breaking Bad.
And also, why the fuck is Yomi shipping this?
I don't know. Why the fuck is the other monster in the set too? Leotard.
It's kind of
Liontar.
Leotard. But yeah,
it sounds like freaking leotard.
Yeah, but still,
they're just there.
Yeah, they're just there. Oh man.
Fucking Yomi ship, it's the best though. Look at that. They changed the graveyard to just GY.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best change in the world.
Oh yeah, just
That's
They're going to change
a
Pan to
direct right
HD.
there.
HD. That might be a thing.
Then deck to DK. Then
Yeah, the set, it's good if you're like a fan of these older deck, but if you're gonna try and make those older deck competitive, don't even try.
yeah, pretty much.
This shit is for fun, and also if you think, seeing as this is not a non-competitive set, don't think you can make money off of this. So
No, if you want to get these cards, just buy them like in singles. There's no point in buying a box. You're actually gonna neg harder than
just
Georgie from It in the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, he just negged an arm.
Yeah, he negged an arm.
Yep.
Spoilers if you haven't seen
I haven't
It
watched
yet.
the movie yet. Poor Georgie.
Yeah, but yeah, this set actually makes those old decks seem kind of fun.
Yeah, I think the bonding one is the one that I'm the most interested in.
Yeah,
we should
I
all
think
pick a deck from here, like just a shitty archetype, and then play it. I call dibs on bonding.
I got this on Amazon.
Fuck,
Cut to the fucking web.
I got nothing, and that's it.
Void, you can do voids, dude.
No,
Come on, dude. Freaking what? Which one?
Cyrus? Was it Cyrus?
Yeah, but
From
which
GX?
one card did you don't like?
Mixeroid. Fuck
Oh, we
Mixeroid.
went back to the place of Mixeroid, dude.
Fuck Mixeroid.